Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today, I will be sharing with you the 5A's of tourism. For any tourism destination to be successful, all the 5A's should go hand in glove. If one of the 5A's are missing, then the tourism experience will be spoiled. It's just like a jigsaw puzzle where there are 100 parts, and if any of the part is missing, the excitement to complete the jigsaw puzzle is next to zero. So all the parts of a jigsaw puzzle are important for the completion of this puzzle in an exciting manner. Similarly, in tourism, all the 5A's should be in its place for a destination to be successful. And the following are the 5A's of tourism: attractions, accessibility, accommodation, activities, and amenities. For today, I will be delving only into the very first A, that is attraction. And attractions are of two types. They can be classified under the following: natural and man-made. And what are natural attractions? Natural attractions are any attractions that it was there by nature. To cite a few examples: Mount Everest, Grand Canyon, the Sahara Desert, the diamond and the gold mines, lakes, rivers, seas, oceans, and jungles. There can be many more. Anything that has to do with nature is a natural attractions. Then the next one is man-made attractions. And in man-made attractions, the attractions can be further classified as historical attractions and purpose-built attractions. When we delve into historical attractions, the historical attractions, if you go back 1,000 years or 100 years, they were not built for the purpose of attracting tourists. To cite Taj Mahal, the Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan during the 17th century, and when the Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan, he did not have one purpose in mind, that is to make it popular amongst tourists. He had built it in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal. But today it has become an attraction. Similarly, with the Great Wall of China, it was built by that particular dynasty in order to protect its boundaries from the enemies. And today, this wall has become an attraction. Coming to the pyramids of Egypt, if you flip over the pages of books of history, we all come to know that the pharaohs of Egypt had built the pyramids to bury the bodies or the dead bodies of their wives, and today they are called the Egyptian mummies. So the pyramids were basically built as tombs, but today it has become an attraction. And that is what you call as an historical attraction. The Buckingham Palace, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Statue of Liberty can all be classified as historical attractions. In man-made attractions, the next set of attractions are called purpose-built attractions. Purpose-built attractions are any attraction either built by a private party or by a national government or a state government in order to attract tourists. Citing the example of the casinos of Las Vegas, the casinos were not historical attractions. The casinos were built by people, by investors, by businessmen in order to attract tourists, and as a result, they also make some money at the end of the line. We have the Disneyland and the Disney World. We have the water parks spread across the globe. We have zoos, art galleries, museums, Formula One racing circuits. Many countries are investing millions and millions of dollars to build a Formula One racing circuit in order to attract tourists from all across the globe. So any attraction that is built with the purpose of attracting tourists is a purpose-built attraction. It can be museums, it can be art galleries, it can be a musical event, and it can be even a dramatic event. And some of this are producible and some of them are non-reproducible. When you talk about tangible products, to cite Sony television sets, if there is a huge demand for Sony TVs in the market, the Sony company can engage in larger production, thus enabling them to meet the market demands. If there is a great demand for Samsung Galaxy mobiles, the Samsung company can reproduce these mobiles to meet the emerging demand of the people. Whereas in tourism, some of the attractions cannot be reproduced. Historical attractions cannot be reproduced. If there are more visitors in a particular year to the Taj Mahal or to the Great Wall or to the pyramids of Egypt, it is not possible for the governments or the tourism organization in those countries to build a replica of Taj Mahal or a replica of Great Wall or a replica of the pyramids in order to meet the growing demands of the tourists. So these historical attractions are non-reproducible. So if only 1,000 people can visit an attraction, not more than 1,000 will be permitted to enter the attraction. If there is more demand, you cannot meet the demand by building another Taj Mahal or another Eiffel Tower or another Statue of Liberty. When you talk about reproducible, some of the attractions are reproducible. Say the casinos. If there are more people coming to a casino and the developers, they come to understand that the demand for casinos are huge in a particular destination, they can build another casino. They can have 3 or more casinos. They can build more casinos in the neighboring towns and cities. You can have another Disneyland like we have a Euro Disney. And there can be many other Disneys coming up very soon. Water parks. More demand for water parks, you can have more water parks built. Museums. You can have more museums that are built in order to meet the growing demands for the tourists. Similarly, all these attractions basically produced by man, which are not historical, can be reproduced based upon their demands. I hope this presentation has been useful. especially to the students who are preparing for their bachelor's degree in tourism, as well as for the IATA Foundation Diploma. And this is presented to you by Jacob Samuel, an IATA certified tourism trainer and also a travel and tourism lecturer. And my number is 0091 9744683700, and I can also be contacted on WhatsApp if you have any queries. 00973 36578714. Thank you for lending me your ears, and till we meet again with another episode of tourism, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.